This book walks you through the life of 4 characters who I promise you, you will find you in each one of them. She'll read some of these excerpts tonight from these characters and you'll find you. I found me. And she walks you through, not so much in a psychoanalytic way. That's what I liked about the book, because it's more cognitive behavioral. It's like, okay, so this happened, not so much get over it, but get over it. And how do you do that? How do you move on? How do you break the schemas, the maladaptive schemas that keep playing in your head? How do you turn the tape off and turn on a brand new tape? Is it possible to do that? And sometimes we don't necessarily get it in academia. You know what I mean? Because you're so busy trying to get the A. Sometimes you need to hear it in a novel. You know? Because it reads differently. You can read it by yourself and not be embarrassed when you see and find yourself. And you find it absolutely amazing that someone is writing your life. And that's what Kim has done with this book. In many ways, she's written our life. And I thought it'd be great to bring her here and let her share her brilliance with all of us. And I'm going to introduce her in just a minute. But before I do, I want to read what struck me. A lot of things struck me. And as you can see, when I read a book, I really read and write a book. I've probably written as much as she has in the book. She writes something, I'm going, yeah, let me get that. And I'm putting down maladaptive scheme. Oh, this person's catastrophizing. You know, point, counterpoint. You know, that whole thing. Oh, this is a thought record right here. Oh, this is, you know, oh, this is Rogers. This is social learning Bandura theory. This is like positive. So I'm doing this whole thing. All right? And you'll find yourself sort of doing the same thing too. This is what struck me and probably made me say, you know what? I have got to get this woman here. Okay, now the book is called Me Inside Out, right? Me Inside Out. So there's a play on the word me. She writes, the very essence of me. Who is me? My name, my birth date, my gender, height, or weight. What influences my identity? Is it where I live? We live in LA. Where you live seems to be a really big deal. Do you live on Rodeo or Nicolette and Coco? Makes a difference. My peeps. Peace dog for life. My parents. My religion. Who I am or my identity is unique. There is none like me. We know that. Genotype, phenotype expressed. I have unique fingerprints, unique DNA, and a unique personality. My identity is simple. I am created in the image of God. But my life experiences have shaped my character. My life experiences have shaped my character. My character is the result of what I have experienced and what I believe is based on my experiences. And I wrote, oh my God, Bandura, social learning theory. Yeah, that struck me. That really struck me. She says, so the question is, how do we get rid of the things that are piled on top of me, making it hard for me to breathe? You feel suffocated sometimes? Me is on the inside, covered by the effects of life circumstances and situations. Sadly enough, most of our issues stem from our past, and our past has become permanent fixtures, latching onto us like leeches and sucking the very life from who we really are. Me. It's time to turn me inside out. Decide to use the past as a stepping stone rather than my tombstone. That struck me. That struck me. Who are you? See, who are me? Phone made me say you instead of me. Who must be? In you is who the world is waiting to see. Me. Me. Let me out. And with that, I introduce you to the woman who wrote it. Everybody, one welcome for author Kimberlyn. Gabe.